Hey everybody, thanks for clicking that thumbnail and welcome to Talking Habs. And today's video, we are going to review, again, I say that a lot. I don't know who's in the room with me. Maybe there's a ghost. Going to review the game between the Montreal Canadiens and the Edmonton Oilers in Edmonton. Second game of a two-game series. Kind of the first time that we've had this situation during the regular season where you got 2 games, 3 games, whatever in a row between the same team, and it's not playoffs. So Montreal in the first game, 5-1 win. And last night, a 3-1 win. I'm going to tell you all about it. I got all the stats from the game, my thoughts on paper, and we're going to get right to that. So if you're a Habs fan like I am and you want to see more content like this, live streams, all kinds of different stuff, subscribe, ring that notifications bell. That's going to get you your daily fix of Bleu, Blanc, Rouge right here at Talkin' Habs. Let's get to the game. Okay, so Montreal won 5-3. They were in Edmonton. It was the Montreal Canadiens debut of Jake Allen. And I almost said Price there, and I got to tell you something. You know, all through the live stream, I was calling him Price. And it's not because, okay, I'm used to having Carey Price. But my God, he looked so much like Price. This kid is good. It's, you know what? It's amazing to see a backup. It's not Carey Price in net, and usually we don't have very much confidence when there's another goalie in there. Not last night. Right from the start, Jake Allen got our confidence up, and he was great. So first period starts off, and you know they're playing a pretty even game from what I could tell. It wasn't. Montreal was dominating Oilers in the first game, 5-1. They had them on their heels, forechecked them into the ground. It wasn't as much that Edmonton had a response, and they came out and played a little better against Montreal, but Montreal was still the better team. And in the first period at 9:46, another guy getting his, he's not making his debut, but it's his first NHL goal, first goal as a Hab, and that's Alex Romanov. And I'm saying it like that because apparently that's how his name is pronounced, Romanov. We've been saying Romanov for so long, it sounds weird, but Romanov gets his first goal. He was a shot from the point. Was it a power play? No, that wasn't the power play goal. Byron, forget where he gets the pass over to Kulak there. I think they back and forth it on the line, and Romanov takes a shot that gets all the way through. I think it clipped off of somebody and changed direction and even wobbled a little bit and got through like a sort of like a changeup. And anyway, his first goal of his career, a beauty, and he played great all night. What a great kid! How often do you see a kid at his age come in as a rookie, look like he's a veteran on defense, and just like fit right in? North America, Russia, doesn't seem to bother this kid. I love Romanov already. So it's 1-0 for Montreal. That's all the scoring in the first period. Basically, you know, kind of back and forth. I didn't notice a lot there, I'll tell you the truth. So I'm going to go over to scoring here, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts. Second period, 1949. So at the end of the second period, with 11 seconds left, best kind of goals to get, worst kind of goals to have against. It's a power play goal. Weber, his first from Suzuki into Foley. It's 2-0, and this is a weird one. Petrie coming in, splitting the defense right at the crease. But he's got his arms up. He's going through like, I'm not interfering. But one of the defensemen, the one on the left side of the thing, he kind of skates back into the goalie. So the puck goes around the back. Weber gets it, and he banks it in off the goalie from behind the net, basically. And it goes in. And it's called no goal because of a goalie interference. It's challenged by Claude Julien, which was a good thing that they challenged it. You can see them reviewing it. Yeah, we're going to challenge it because there was no goalie interference. He didn't touch the defenseman that went into the goalie. The guy slid in on his own. It was a good goal, and it came out that way. It was a good goal. But it was like it was fun to watch because he banks it in off the guy. I don't know if it was off his head. People were complaining, don't shoot at the head. But it wasn't a hard shot. He was behind the net. He just sort of flicked it up and banked it in off the goalie. Anyway, it's Weber's. I don't know which goal. It's a power play goal, and it puts him in 10th place all time for defensemen for power play goals. He passed Sergei Gonchar, who he was tied with. So Weber, that's a pretty monumental goal, right? Okay, and it's assisted by Suzuki. Third game, third point for Nick Suzuki. And Tyler Toffoli gets off the schneid, and he gets an assist Not a goal yet, but he gets an assist on the play and he's on the books. You know, sometimes that's all it takes. Hey, you get an assist or a weird goal or whatever, and it gets you kickstarted. Toffoli played well. He's been playing well all 3 games. He's going to start connecting. So that's a power play goal. So we got a regular goal, power play goal. Third period at 12:15, Lehkonen intercepts a bad pass. I don't know what happens. It kind of seems like the guy missed the pass and the puck sort of bounced a little away from him. Sitting there, Lecky gets it in the Montreal zone, skates up all the way up the ice. Somebody was with him. I don't think it was Petrie. It was Petrie that might have knocked down that pass that Lehkonen got. But somebody was skating up with him, but Lehkonen at the top of the left circle just fires a blast of a shot, goes in under Koskinen's glove, boom, like a rocket, and shorthanded goal. So regular power play shorthanded goal. Lehkonen's first from Petrie. Petrie just having a great start to the season, and it's 3-0. And it continues that way until 2:09 left in the second, and on a Montreal Canadiens power play, Drouin is carrying it out over the line, and he tries to go around an onrushing Devon Shore, but Shore gets his stick out and knocks literally bangs the puck off of Drouin's stick out over the line. He races in, gets it, he's all alone, and he just blasts one. I think it went through his 5-hole, Allen, but he's looking that way, so maybe somewhere around that side. Anyway, he beats him. Shorthanded goal, 3-1. There's only 2:09 left. It looks like it was going to stay that way, and it does. So Montreal wins 3-1 after beating them 5-1. So Edmonton came back with a better game, but it wasn't enough because Montreal had an answer for everything. Montreal's defense was awesome, and this team looks fantastic. I've been saying I think they're the best team in this division, and I still believe that. And I think as this season goes along, I think everybody's going to fall in line and believe it too, because they're going to be the best team. As long as, they don't go through any slumps or anything like that, and that could still happen, but this team looks fantastic. Okay, so Romanov, his line on the day, 1 goal for a point, +1, 2 penalty minutes, 3 shots on goals, 4 hits, shots on goals, only on 1 goal, 3 shots on goal, 4 hits, 17:43 time on ice. He looked fantastic out there. Maybe made a small mistake here and there, but I mean, that's going to happen. He's a rookie, whether it looks like it or not, but he was fantastic. Weber, a goal for a point. He was a -1 with 2 penalty minutes, 5 shots, 3 hits, 24:55 time on ice. He led the team. And Allen got a win. He stopped 25 of 26 shots and a .962 save percentage. Fantastic numbers. Wow, what a difference looking at Allen instead of whatever Johnny whatever goaltender that was there. This is a real goalie. This is a NHL quality goalie. We got 2 of them. Doesn't matter what night, you can have confidence that you got a goaltender in there that can do the job. Montreal, shots on goal, 34. Edmonton, 26. The one place we suffered, and it's going to happen most nights, is the face-off circle. 44% to 56% for Edmonton. Deneau had 56%. KK, 67% in the face-off circle. Suzuki suffered last night, 29% in the circle. And Evans wasn't 50%, but it was 40%. Wasn't as bad as Suzuki. So Evans was 40% in the circle. Overall, 44%. We were 1 for 5 on the power play, so we got a power play goal. They were 0 for 7. 0 for 7. So the PK unit was amazing. Special teams, what a change from last year. So all these problems we had, Bergevin addressed them, and the difference is already showing big time. And it's only game 3. They haven't fully gelled yet. They're not fully in game shape. So I don't know, sky's the limit almost, right? I'm excited, not just because my glasses are rose-colored. This team really finally looks good. I've seen this kind of caliber team in the 70s. I've seen it, and this team is building to that. First time in 27 years I've seen this. More than that, because even the teams in the 80s weren't as good as those teams in the 70s. And this damn team, it looks like it's gonna be possibly somewhat like that 70s team. It's amazing. Okay. Oh, yeah. Also, 31 hits to 17 hits. So they're out hitting the opposition again. If they keep doing that all season, they're going to win. I'm telling you. Okay. Allen looking solid and steady. These are my thoughts, by the way. In his first start for Montreal, so close to a shutout. I said it near the end, and maybe I jinxed him. I don't know if you believe in that kind of stuff. I kept calling him Price in my live stream because he looks so much like Price, and he does. And now that I've said it, next time he plays, take a look and see what you think. Let me know when you see it. Let me know in a comment in one of the videos. The PK unit was great tonight. Probably saved Montreal's bacon overall because 7 power plays to Edmonton, you got to figure 3-4 goals. They got 0. So with 7 kills on the game, active sticks everywhere and used effectively. Sticks going everywhere and knocking passes and pucks all over the place. It was really good. Romanov gets his first NHL goal in his 3rd game. I wrote here, jealous Victor Mete. It took Victor Mete 100, but different players. It shows the elite possibility of a guy like Romanov. He adjusted so fast and getting points already. So he was once again solid out there, looking like a veteran, not a rookie. Great shot on his goal. Maybe there's more offense in Romanov than most of us expected. So he might turn out to be more of an offensive defenseman than we think, because I know in Russia, they didn't really play him as much as he should have because they knew he was coming to North America. They didn't really want to put as much time into him and give him as much responsibility. So we don't know what we got here. Exactly. We know that he's good. Weber's goal was called back. I went through all that. I'm not going to do that again. RD was awesome, and it showed last night. Edmondson, another good showing. Weber, Sherratt, Petrie, Romanov. Kulak only played 10 minutes, but I mean, he was okay. I can't really say for sure, but I mean, he got an assist. I'll give it to him. So this D is going to be difficult to play against all year. And I think it's the best defense in the North. And I've said this before. I've got videos where I rated them that way. So this isn't just me turning tables. I've called this, and I think we have that team. The Oilers came back with a better game than Saturday, that's for sure. They had some chances, and they were better than Montreal. They were better, but Montreal had the answer for everything, because even though the Edmonton was better, we still outplayed them. They weren't as dominant as on Saturday, but they were clearly the better team. Leckie, he put Montreal up 3-0. That was a beautiful shorthanded snipe. It was a snipe. Hopefully we can see maybe Leckie's the trigger. He got it. He oiled it, and the trigger's starting to pull. And maybe we'll see some more like that from Leckie if he gets the chances. He gets those chances, especially shorthanded. He just hasn't been able to pull the trigger. That shot was amazing. Let's hope. It was still like in the middle of the goalie, but he put it in the right spot, right under the glove. So was it Koskinen missed it, or was that a great shot by Lehkonen? It was a laser of a shot. Let's see. 5 minutes after that, I told you about their goal. Drouin skating out with it over the line, and he tries to go around. I might have already said this. I don't even remember. I'm so excited. And he tries like a fancy go around him, pull the puck in and everything, but the guy knocked it off his stick. I remember I did. It was a really nice play by Devon Short. Never heard of this kid before, but he made no mistake about it. He got that puck clear. He jumped on it and raced in, and he put that puck through Price, through Allen. No doubt about it. It was a rocket right through him, and yeah, good on that kid. You know, he looks promising. So that was a shorty for them. What are you going to do? So time for the 3 stars, because I've gone over everything else. Enough talking. So we'll start with number 3. 3rd star with his first goal as an NHLer. I got the wrong pen. This one don't do nothing. Romanov. Alex Romanov, and that ain't going to be the last time we see him on the 3-star board. Guaranteed. Second, Weber, with his power play goal, getting him higher up on the list for defensemen all time. And then the first one, in his first ever appearance for Montreal, Jake Allen. That was a joke. I did that on purpose. Jake Allen, he looked fantastic. I mean, there's such a difference when you see a real goalie as a backup goalie. It's been so long here in Montreal. He was amazing, and I just expect this is going to be a fun season. The competition is going to be great, and it's just going to be so much fun. I think it's going to be a nice winning season, and we're going to all enjoy this. Pray that I can look back at this video and say, hey, I said that in a video. Okay, that's it, everybody. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel or you haven't subscribed yet, please do that down there. Subscribe, ring that notifications bell. That'll get you your daily fix of Bleu, Blanc, Rouge. And also, if you have any comments about the game, if you disagree with me, you agree with me, whatever you want to say in there. And if you want to ask me a question for my new video series, Questioned and Highly Answering, leave a question in the comment section and I will gather it up and I'm going to put these questions into a video and answer them for you guys there. So thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe out there. Peace out, y'all. See you next video. See you next live stream. Next game is Wednesday. Live stream starts at 9:35. Game starts at 10. Bye, everybody.